Let's play a little.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, it is quite an atmosphere here in the Mexican capital. That is what greets us whenever the nation's most decorated club is playing here. And we're underway. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Opts for safety. Nesta. Rodri. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Phillips. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. And he'll shoot here. Yamal. And Araujo. Pedri. Here's Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's Messi! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi plays it short. And the shot! And another try!
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nesta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Phillips did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's been picked out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yamal. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Carvajal. Hit into the middle. Yamal. Rodri. Olise. Rodri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's picked his way through. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Heads it! And it's a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Convertido en el minuto 37. Número 18.
Club America have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mohamed Salah. Carvajal. Now that's well seen too. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Back into the middle. Now there's... And the shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Messi. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. This is De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Olise. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Messi. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Phillips. Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Araujo. Played back.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. And the keeper beats it away.
Club America making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. And he's intervened well there. And here's Drogba. And he's gone looking for safety.
cambio.
Phillips. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Zico. Platini. And it's Baggio. That's Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely bit of skill. And here's Pirlo. Platini. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Roberto Baggio. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He'll fancy himself from here. Ruben Neves! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Great chance! Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Drogba. Mohamed Salah! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Club America go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Baggio. Pirlo, now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal looking to get on the end of this. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Yamal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Carvajal looks to go up and over. Can he get onto this? Now he's off and running. He is through here. Zico. It's Zico! Fair attempt. And that will be it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.